Morning, everybody. Oh man, my apologies go out to Mike at Teranscapes and Gary at Obsidian Painting, and my subscribers. These are their names, and these are their addresses where you can find them. If you haven't guessed it, I drag these around. I'm a knuckle dragger. I'm not computer savvy in the least. And I really blew it. So, those of you, that I inevitably pissed off and I didn't mean to, give these guys a second chance and look them up. Like I said, oh, by the name on the bottom, Grand Tan. He is the gentleman that I am making some Mordheim terrain for, and forgive me if I screw this up. I think his name is Christopher. I believe his home country is Poland, so I've got to really do some backflips to make the shipping reasonable for him. So I'm fighting with that problem between acceptable looking and acceptable shipping right now. So I am working on the problem. It's just I'm hitting some walls at the moment. But he PM'd me and he had a fantastic idea. His idea was this: why don't you mount plants and stuff like this on like thin material? In this case it's plexiglass, ultra thin plexiglass. I wanted it to not rise too high above the stonework on the pyramid or ziggurat, for my buddy coming in from Kuwait, Brian. So I've never tried this before. It seems like a really good idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these bases up, do some plant mounting. Some terrain guys treat this as a great big secret. It's no big secret. Go to Michael's, go to Hobby Lobby, go to any store that sells plastic plants. You're going to find stuff like this. This is bread and butter stuff for terrain guys. Like I said, some people treat it like a great big secret. It's no big secret at all. Go in there, look around. If it's too big, just cut it down. Just cut it down, and you fasten it with hot glue. There's your hot glue gun. I would recommend, because plastic has a fairly high melting point, that you run it on high, but you're going to have to be a lot more patient. Things like clump flock, things like lichen, and that type of stuff, you can totally get away with mounting it with it on low. See, mine's got a high-low setting. When it's on high, do not, I repeat, do not touch with your fingers. Again, it seems, common sense, but things move, you forget, you go to adjust with your finger, and the next thing you know, I mean, oh my god, you are on fire, dude. It hurts bad. And then you gotta peel it off, which is worse. So just be careful when you do this. Use things like dried out pens, toothpicks, anything. That cap end on the piece, anything but this. Don't use this when it is on high. Even on low, try not to use this. But when it's on high, you will burn the snot out of that. This is going to be kind of a short one. Once again, everybody welcome Mike at Teranscapes, and Gary, Obsidian Painting. This idea was brought to you by a very cool guy in Poland. I believe his name is Christopher, but it's spelt differently than we spell it in the States here. So, and again, forgive me if I'm getting the state wrong. my list is it's a little bit big, and I get confused from time to time. Not hard to believe with me, believe it or not. Okay. Now I'm just rambling. And since I've done tons of rambling before, I'm gonna take it easy on you guys, and I gotta go help the wife package up some stuff for eBay. Unbelievably, I actually got some action on eBay. Can you guys believe that? Boy, I have a hard time believing it, but I think it's awesome. And thank you, Breakfast of Champion. Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. Boy, these guys should just pay me a stipend every month. I'm definitely making their stock go up. But anyhow, thanks all you guys. Love ya. Check these guys out. They are far too cool for words. And I gotta go get to work. Love you guys. Bye-bye.